Hey there folks, Jack with River Cat Blues. Gonna do a little bit of drifting today. Couple spots I'm wanting to try out here. I've got the line going out here. Got a line going out in the back. I'm gonna try to fish sideways just a little bit this morning. I don't have a lot of wind, and this kind of helps move me and spread the rods out if I go sideways, which is what we're going to do a little bit this morning. For my bait, I got some whole bluegill. You can catch bluegill up along the rocks and in some coves and stuff. I've got skipjack in the back, just chunked up. I brought some chicken breast. We're going to try that too. Using Ugly Stick Big Waters today, both of them exact same rods. These are 6'6" medium heavies. Cast King Recon 20 in the front, Cast King Recon 10 in the back. I'll show you what the back's kind of set up here. There's my back. So my plans are, if I hook up in the back, I'm going to bring it up to the front so that I can run this trolling motor here and try to keep the boat halfway straight. I'm going to leave the camera on the front for now. I may switch it to the back just a little bit. Hopefully things will pick up. I would like a little more wind than what we got. We don't have a lot of wind. I'm only going about, well, I'm under 3 miles an hour, or 0.3. I'm under 0.3 right now. That's pretty slow. I like to go at least 0.3 to 0.5, right in there. Here in a little bit, folks, I'm gonna try some planer boards when the wind picks up, if it does pick up. I've never used planer boards ever. And I have some tangles because my rods are too close together. So I'm gonna try these. B-Cat makes these. I've seen a lot of people, cat fishermen on YouTube, use this exact brand. I figured I'd give it a shot. He will put your name on there, which is kind of cool, I thought. I hope I have these set up right. He does send directions with them, and I followed the directions. I usually don't follow directions, but I figured I'd better on these. So we're gonna try these out. They're supposed to keep your lines farther apart. I don't know if I can get it to work, but like I said, I'm going to follow the directions and see if we can't make these work at some point today. I'm going to try these. It's a nice morning today. Everybody should be out here fishing and not working. That's my philosophy anyway. I'm gonna have a little breakfast, folks. Roast beef for breakfast. Good stuff here. Hopefully I brought enough fishing bait. But if I didn't, we're gonna try some roast beef. I didn't open the package right either, folks. You know, it's got a seal on it here. Heck, I just grabbed it and ripped into it. When you're hungry, you're hungry. My wife hates this crap because then I always end up throwing it back in the refrigerator. It looks like this. Nope. Got another fisherman coming out here. I don't know if they're bass fishing or cat fishing, but at least they're coming out to fish. And like I said, anytime you can come out to fish, that's a good day. You guys can probably hear my fish finder going off constantly. It does that a lot in this area. There's a ton of Asian carp in here. And I'm looking at the fish finder and it's just unreal how many big fish is under us right now. But they're not catfish. folks, that sun's getting ready to break out of those clouds. I'm gonna put my long sleeve t-shirt on. Got my sun hat out. I'm getting ready to put that on here in just a little bit. We got one on, folks. Ain't bad. Ain't bad. He's coming my way now. Try to keep this boat straight here. Yeah, he ain't bad at all. Not too shabby. Boy, he's pulling my boat. One thing about these little small aluminum boats, which I've said it before in my videos, they don't take nothing to pull them sideways. I mean, a 5-pounder can pull you around. This one feels heavier than 5 though. He's coming right to me. I mean, he's no monster, but he's a nice little fish. I didn't realize I had him so far out. He ain't bad. He might be hung up my other line. I probably should have been using them planer boards, huh? Well, we're probably going to put them on if I'm hung up in that other line. He's out there. Oh, he just come off, folks. Oh, he just come off. I got one of these on this rod here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's out there a ways. I'm going to try to hold this line to the back of the boat. I don't have anything on the front. I'm just running it straight. I think they'll be far enough apart without me putting this one on. We're going to try it. I really think I'm going to like these. These are really, really, really nice boards. Like I said, I've never used them before, but they're doing exactly what I see on YouTube. I mean, they're pulling it over there, and that's what I want. So I think I'm going to be pretty happy with these. You might want to check them out. Facebook, PCAT Boards. Maybe we got this fish. He's not a big one. We'll take him if we get him in. We have not had great luck getting him into the boat. Now, I caught this one on a big piece of cut bait. Well, I say caught. I don't have him yet, do we? But we are hooked up. He's not a real big fish. In fact, I'm gonna bring him across the top. We're gonna take a peek at him right about pretty quick. Let me move you guys just a little bit. He's gonna be coming across the top of the water because I'm gonna crank him in. Here he comes. There he is, folks. Well, we got one in anyway, didn't we? Well, he's all wrapped up. There he is. Got my drift socks in. I'm just gonna make a little run back around the other way, over this way. We're gonna head out that way, and I'm gonna do another drift. I went ahead and kept that little fish. I put him in the live well. it's a fish. I didn't know there was a fish. Woo. Oh, it's hung up. This is chicken. Got this one on chicken, guys. I think he's still on there. He's just coming my way a little bit. Yep, piece of chicken, folks. Still coming. Not real big, but take him. Settle down there, buddy. Settle down. Settle down. Don't like getting bit, folks. Put my glove on, even for these smaller fish. All right, come here. Come on, open up. All right. He ain't bad, folks. There's some boats around here that I don't want everybody to see what we're doing here. Not bad. Chicken. I gotta put another piece on. Put another piece of chicken on here. Show you what I'm using here. The old Walmart special. Just had the wife pick me up some of this last night when she got my lunch for today. I'm kind of surprised that those blue cat really go after this, but they do. I never really. Holy crap! Is that a fish? We got another one on, folks. Chicken again. Chicken again, folks. They just ain't taking it over hard. It's just like I'm getting hung up. They're just easing it over. Boy, he's coming to the top. I'm gonna put you out here. He's coming to the boat now. Trying to keep this boat straight. I'll tell you what, the front of the boat is definitely winning. I haven't caught a fish back there in the back on that rod. Now I had bluegill back there, but now I've got cut bait. I'm gonna get my chicken out of the way here. I don't want to lose that. My chicken can't go overboard. All right, we're gonna kind of turn it down here just a little bit. I don't think he's real big either, but no, he's not. In fact, he may be another eater. Let's see. Come on in the boat, boys. Oh, get in here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him for another eater, folks, but what's he got there? Huh, I don't know what that is. That's he got a little shad or something there. Look, you can see the little bone in it. He had something else he was eating. Had that in his mouth too. I'll be. There's my chicken. Well, he's a nice little fish there, isn't he, folks? Now, a lot of times I do throw these back, but like I said, we haven't had any blue cat this year. I'm gonna keep 2 of these. I usually don't even keep them this big. But these two will give us a pretty good little meal there, me and the wife. We're gonna eat these tonight, probably tonight, maybe tomorrow. So I'm gonna throw this one in the live well, and then I'm done. I've got 2 counting this one, and we'll see if we can't pick up some more fish. I'm hoping that back rod will go down here pretty quick, but no cigar so far. Right here, folks. Here I'm advertising chicken and my rod goes down. All right. I think we got that one. Not very big at all, but that's all right too. Get him in, and yeah, he's still on here. Not very big at all. I'm surprised that he got that big old piece of chicken on there, but he must have sucked her in. Unless he's playing possum with me, but I don't think he is. Actually, I do think I am hung up, maybe in that other line. Hard to tell right now. He's coming across here. Right across the top. I don't know if I got the other line or not. I can't tell. Don't think I do, maybe. No, I don't. There, let's... Come here, buddy. Oh. Now this is generally, if I'm keeping any, this is the size I like to keep right here. Maybe if I get that up. This is the perfect size for me to keep right here. But I've already got my 2, and I'm not going to put any more in the live well, so he's good till next time. One thing about chicken, folks, that I've found out anyway, if you get a hit, a pretty decent hit, a lot of times they'll get it off just like that. It's a very soft bait, and if they pull any at all, it'll come off. So a lot of times if I get a pretty good slap, bounce a couple, 2 or 3 times or whatever, and it lets go, and then nothing, a lot of times I'll just bring it in and check it, and 9 times out of 10 I don't have any bait on it. Fish can eat chicken. I'm gonna eat chicken. Except mine ain't raw. Wife made that last night. I should put that whole thing on a hook and throw it out there, I guess. I don't know. I had a really good takedown in the back a while ago. Of course I had the camera off, but I got the camera on this one anyway. You would have missed the takedown, but it was a darn good takedown. I run back there and grabbed it, and I jerked up. I had him for just 5-6 seconds off, just like that. So it wasn't a good hookup, but it was a hookup on the cut bait back there. But so far, front rod's winning and chicken's winning. So it's chicken time. Good stuff, good stuff. Goes with chicken. Maybe I ought to put, you know, maybe we ought to put some of this on the hook. See how they like that. Never thought I would ever be fishing with chicken. Years ago I would have laughed if you would have said I would have been fishing with chicken. But guess what? It works. What works, works. And I'll use whatever works. I'm not going to quit using all my other baits, but I'm definitely going to have some chicken close by. Fish in the back, fish in the back. Well, I still got him. Chill. Ah. I missed him. I gotta check my bait. Hey, I might still have that fish. I think I still got him, folks. He's already in there. Oh. I better have another chip before I bring him in. Let's see, do I need my glove? I better get my glove. He's not bad. He's probably about that long, but I'll still take him. I'm gonna check my bait. And he got my bait. All right. I'm gonna bring it in, but you guys don't need to see that. All right. All right, I've got this one suspended right down. I'm gonna try suspend fishing. I just put it down. I've got this one still way out. We're in a little deeper water here, so I thought instead of putting everything way out, I would just try to fish one close, straight down. Well, kind of straight down. It's a little ways, not very far out. And then that one is out there probably 150 feet. So we're gonna sit here for a little bit, see what happens. I got chicken. Did I just get a little tap on this? I got chicken on this one. I may have a little tap on this. I can't tell. Still got chicken on this one. Got cut bait back there. I may have a little something going on here. I can't tell for sure. It might be in my drift sock a little bit too, but I'm pretty sure I'm past it. But that don't act right. My line's going sideways. I got a fish. Yep, he's on. He's on. Oh, he's all wrapped up. See if I can get him over that drift sock. Oh, gotta get over it, buddy. Come on. Oh boy. Well, let me get the glove again. The old chicken, folks. I'm telling you, get you some chicken. Get you some chicken. All right, here he is. Well, he took her down in there. We'll have to get some pliers. Got snips here, but I gotta get me some pliers. See if I can get this one out. Be right back with you folks. All right, folks, I got them out. Get you a pair of long old pliers. You can get right down in there and get them. If they ain't too deep, you don't want to make them bleed or anything, but I think this one's gonna be all right. He looks all right. He ain't too bad, ain't too shabby. The old chicken. Never thought I would be using chicken. All right. Put another piece of chicken on. Time for the sun hat. About another hour, maybe a tiny bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the day. Okay, the wind slowed down quite a bit. I pulled one of my drift socks. I've just got 2 out right now. I really don't even need those. I've got this rod. And we got a fish. I was just gonna say, I put this rod back out about 100 foot from the boat because we're in a little more shallow water. And I don't like suspend fishing when I'm in shallower water. I think the boat spooks them when it goes over them. I'm only in about 16 feet right now. I was over 25, or right at it, when I was suspend fishing. Chicken again. Chicken. It is killing my cut bait. Dad, blame it. That's all right. We're catching fish. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. All right. I forgot to put that down here. Hopefully you guys saw some of that. Well, I guess I ain't got nothing else to say. I was going to tell you all about what I was doing, but it don't matter now. We caught a fish. Put another bait out there. Couldn't get it out. Rod holder. It's not that big. I think I still got it. And guess what he come on, folks? Yeah, you guessed it. Chicken. Again. That's crazy. My cut bait has caught 1 fish today. My whole bluegill has caught zero fish today. And the chicken has everything else. Now granted, we don't have a big fish in the boat at all today. It don't look like we're going to get one. But chicken's still the winner. I think that's one there. Here he comes. Come on over here. Come on in, buddy. Oh, I'm down in the floor here. I want my chicken. Lost my chicken. See, I didn't have him very good at all, folks. Look at that. A lot of times that's why you lose even a big fish. You'll get them fairly hooked, and then they'll put all that pressure on, and if your drag is set tight at all, this one ain't too bad. Yeah, it'll rip right out of a big fish's mouth too. All right, Mr. Fishy. Say hello to everybody. Now you can say goodbye to everybody. Oh my goodness. Had a lot of fun today, folks. I'm not going to stay too much longer. It's getting toward 5 o'clock, so we've been out here a while. Had a lot of fun. I'll see if we can't maybe catch one more. Give it just a little bit longer. All right, folks. Had a really good day today out on the water. I always enjoy coming out, no matter where I'm fishing. From the boat, from the bank, doesn't matter. Hopefully you all get a chance to go, grab your stuff and get out there, because now's the time. So I think I'm gonna crank everything up. We're gonna head into the boat dock. And that'll be that. Oh! All right, one more. This will be it. We get this one in, I'm done. He's still on there. I think. Let me see. Yeah, I still feel some weight, I think. Hold on. Yeah, he's still on there. Well, I guess I wasn't quite ready to quit, huh? We're going through after this one. He's coming right on in. Chicken again. I ain't even gonna say it. It's been a good day, folks. It's been a chicken day, I'll say that. Maybe every day's a chicken day. Might be gonna be starting. This has got a tiny bit of weight to him, a little bigger than what we have been catching anyway. No monster, but we just didn't get hooked up today with a big one. Oh, Nelly. Slow down there, bud. Get this straight here so the back rod can go ahead and... I am going to get my glove though. My trusty glove. Oh crap, I'm hooked up in the back. Hooked up in the back. When you know a double. Sorry folks. Oh no. No! Oh, Dad, blame it. Oh. Well, we had a double, folks. We had a double. Dadgummit. Oh, wait. I think he's still on. I can't believe it. I think he's still on. I still feel some weight. I don't know how I did that. He's still on there. We got us a double. If he'll stay hooked, please stay on. Please stay on. Believe it or not, I had a bluegill on here. A whole bluegill. Here he comes. Woo! Ah! Doubles! We're gonna act like he's a big one anyway, even though he ain't. Oh, I don't have him hooked very good though. I better. Glove here so he wouldn't get him in. Really don't want to use the dip nets. If he gets off, he gets off, but we're gonna try to get him on up here. He's still on for now. May have to need the dip net, I don't know. Ah! Come here. There he is. Easy now, don't get my, here, let's get him over the top of that, if I can. I need to get that thing in, I guess. just gonna get right in that. See if we can get this in here. Maybe. Having a heck of a time here. All right. There he is, folks. He's not too bad. He's probably the biggest of the day. Say hi. All right. Say bye. Woo. Let's get the other one in, folks. Well, that's the way to quit right there, ain't it? Come here, buddy. Come on over here. There we go. And the other one. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. We're ready to quit though. All right. I'm ending now. River Cat Blues. Till next time. Rods down, people. Rods down. Get you some chicken.